Funny how time passes, huh? Are we live? Hello? That's not the title. That's not the title. Oh no, that's not the title. Son of a biscuit. Edit stream info. Please. Start. No, not you, Siri. Stardew Valley. Locked in part 5. Done. Wait a minute, hold on, wait. Go live notification? Can I change those? What? What? I'm gonna write a note for that. I'm gonna write a note for that. I'm gonna write a note for that. Oh, nope, not there. Here. Change go live notification. There you go. Okay. Hey, does the audio work? There's literally only one way to find out, isn't there? Oh. I don't have headphones on. Oh, jeez. It's loud. That was loud and scary. Hold on, I'll figure out what that is in a bit. PlayStation sound is working. Okay, that's good. What's that other one? Oh, that's the blim blim blim. That's the stuff that scares me every single time. Howdy, Ryokin8867 Fair. Welcome, welcome. Just followed you on Twitter. If you follow me back, we really appreciate it. After the stream, as per usual. Cause it's TV time. No, it's showtime. No TV. You guys don't even have any dials you can turn. So the goal is 100,000 as per usual. Will we make it? I really hope so. Once again, a bit late with getting on today. We won't worry about that though. Cranberry candy. Holy crap. What? Oh, that's why I don't have any crops. So we need to get crops. It's spring again. Hello, Yelge. It's spring again, but we can't really get anything. Like we can't get any seeds. The only seed packets we can get are from the not ancient fruit spots, the wiggle worms in the floor. That's it. So besides that, it's gonna be a lot of tree chopping and foraging until eventually we get to something called a seed maker, I'm pretty sure. Delivered to us by the Pines. And bada bing bada boom, we should be the fine. That's bad. There you go. But overall, today should be a pretty easy day, I think. Alright. Nothing too crazy. A lot of tree chopping. The secondary goal, if we can't make it to 100,000 within a reasonable time frame, is half of that. And by reasonable time frame, I mean I'm kind of there's a slight stop off with the challenge, like a limit, I guess. That's what most people call it. I don't know why I said stop off. There's a limit to the challenge, which will be around the end of July, because I will be gone and I will be dead in the middle of Wyoming doing gosh who knows what. But I won't be here. So it'd be nice if I can get this series done and dusted. But if not, the final decision eventually ends up to, you know, when the final day will happen. So for now, we keep chopping wood. And that's really it. Gosh, I wish I had a fishing rod. Nice. Beautiful. Weather report. Rain all day. Awesome. A young lady. I'm a young lady. Living off the land. Item spotlight. Crab pot. Experienced anglers know how to craft crab pot. When I see angler now, I just think of Danny and I get sad inside. Knows how to craft crab pots. Despite the name, the pots can be used to catch a wide variety of aquatic critters in both fresh and salt water. Just place your crab pot in water and load with bait. Come back to the next day and check on what you see what you've caught. You'll need to load it with bait again to catch more. Yep. Unfortunately, we need fishing stuff for that. What is this? Ew. Ew. Pickled parsnip looks gross. Yelge. Hi. Oh, good, more trees. Very good, very good. Das is good. Oh, look, a mystery box we can't use. I was hoping for just that exact thing. I'm pretty excited. After this, I'm gonna finish up Ainsley's gift. If you don't know who Ainsley is, oh, how dare you? Where have you been living? Under a rock? I swear I've talked about them every single episode. No, they're my best friend. You know, best friend, King Ainsley, best friend. I don't think I've told that story here. At least I haven't told that story in a while, and I'll tell it again. Their full name is King Ainsley, and the reason for that is because they are the king, and I am the queen. Because one day during a group activity with the peeps in the neighborhood, I don't remember, but a group activity with the peeps of the neighborhood. We were playing we were hiking, and then it ended up with us playing King of the Hill over a mound of dirt. Now the funny thing about my door is that it's open. So the funny thing about King of the Hill is, or playing over a mound of dirt, is we were playing King of the Hill, whatever. And the funny thing about that, hello, don't fall. Nice. The funny thing about that is sometimes you don't want to lose. And also sometimes you kind of just don't want to roughhouse over a mound of dirt. So you say, I'll be the queen of the hill, knowing full well no one's going to try to take me down because who wants to be queen of the hill? That's lame. Well, it turns out no one did. So I stayed as queen of the hill. And the person who got king of the hill was Ainsley. So, bada bing, bada boom. That's how it came to be. 1, 2. I probably should water them for today. Whoops. 1, 2. We got crops now, baby. And then, yeah. Since then, we have been besties. Beep boop. Maybe not because of that exact moment. It's like, yes, that moment signified infinite friendship. I mean, maybe, but who knows? Memories aren't that great. Not memories. My brain bank, the one that's in charge of remembering things, has been shot dead in the streets. Money. That seems significantly less. 360. Why do I recall getting 500? Weather report. Clear and sunny for the Egg Festival. Ah, yes, the Egg Festival. Anyways. Hi, Yelch. Their birthday gift. Still working on it. Just have to finish up the instructions. I know she's not watching this, so I guess I can tell you guys what it is. Ainsley, please stop watching if you are watching this. On, like, the very minuscule chance you are, please stop watching. Thank you. It's a Lego set. I built the Lego set from scratch. I designed it, built it, I'm like, frick yeah, that's kind of adorable. And you know what? It is. It is. I have the full thing built right now because, I mean, obviously I had to see if it was possible. Like, I got the pieces and I'm like, on theory it works. I need to actually build it to see if this sucker actually does what it's supposed to do. Turns out it does. And I'm building the instruction booklet and slowly taking it apart. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in a bag. And I put that bag in a box. And then instructions. And then bada bing, bada boom, I'm going to have her build it. And then she'll have no idea what it is, except for the many times I have hyped it up, because I am who I am, and I like hyping things up. Pop, there you go. I'm excited. I'm really excited. Not only do I think it looks great, I'm also excited to see your reaction. It's gonna be great, man. It's gonna be funny. It's gonna be funny. Usually, I get her a bag of Sour Patch Kids watermelon, because watermelon's her favorite food. So usually, wow, 90 wood. Hold on, that's 90 and 100. That's crazy. Because watermelon's her favorite food. So Sour Patch Kids watermelon. I forgot where that specifically originated from, but since then, every Christmas and birthday, it's always been that one. Hold on, let me read this. Dear Leopard, tomorrow we're holding a festival. Yes, I will remember not to forget. Hi, Yelge. Rain all day tomorrow. You know what? I'm in love with that, actually. Very displeased today. Ooh, very good. Nice carrots. But it's, is this very, yeah. Hi, Yelge. If you couldn't tell, most of this is going to be the exact same thing. The only different part comes when we actually level up, because that's when we get good stuff. Potentially good stuff. Sometimes it doesn't even turn out to be good for us. Also, interestingly enough, it seems we've hit a slight cap with the amount of trees we can have here, since we're not getting any more seeds. Like, sometimes we'll get 2 seeds, like an extra seed or so, but I mean, like right now we have an extra. Never mind, we have 2 just for those 2 peeps right there. But we're not getting any more seeds from these things, which could be a problem. I hope not, but it could be. Oh no. There you go. Ooh. Just 1. That's even worse than the other one, because we didn't get the seed for the other tree. That is interesting. We're not getting any seeds from any other tree. Only the pine trees. Wonder why. That question is a question why I'm wondering why. Who's my side? Who's my mind? Wish somebody would be outside. Who's your side? Who's your mind? Nothing is hard. Nothing's alright. Ooh. Weird Al Yankovic. Ooh. I saw that. Sneaky, sneaky. Ooh. Weeds. Nope, we're not playing Schedule 1 just yet. Chris, is that a weed? No, it's actually a crayon. I'm calling the police. Doot, doot, doot. 911, what's your emergency? We actually have a chip reader now. Oh yeah? Sir, I don't think that's gonna transaction complete. You know what I'm talking about? Or am I just crazy? Crazy good. Carrot should be done by now, I think. Oh yeah, it's raining. Yelge, the one place you're standing, I don't think I can open the door. Greeny sauce. Hash browns. Hey, can you stop making noise, phone? Thank you. Wow. Okay. Hash browns. This one's quite simple, but that's a good thing. You just want to shred some potatoes, add liberal amounts of salt, and fry the perfection in your favorite high heat oil. Huh. Sounds easy, right? Well, I've got some pointers that'll make your job a lot easier. learn how to cook hash browns. I have a funny feeling I won't be able to actually cook them, because oil is something I cannot naturally grow on the farm. Oh. Oh. Also, I can't get potatoes. Yelch, I'm trying to... There you go. Don't mind me lifting up this entire tree to keep you warm. Hi, Yelch. Oh, there you go. Ooh. Yum. I swear the pickle... Hold on. I swear those pickled wieners aren't the best we could do. 100? How much is jelly? 160. Wait, pickles. Wait, parsnips aren't fruits. What's a fruit? Oh, no. That's why it's not making as much money. I don't know what's a fruit. Are powder melons fruits? Before anyone says anything, we're just like, you don't know parsnips aren't a fruit? Let the record show. I don't even think parsnips are real. In fact, Mars isn't even real. We just use it to cover up the something $1 trillion who try to apprehend you. See that wing in the hospital? See that new wing they're building in the hospital? They're naming it after you for all my years of dedication and service. Yes, and we're also very grateful. No, you idiot! It's because everyone in that wing is someone you've maimed with, I don't know, an origami assault rifle, whatever mayhem you'll come up with next. I'm quoting something, by the way. I'm not crazy. Unless Jason Bourne, that's what it is. Jason Bourne HR, that's the name of it. Pretty sure. Might have used a different name. Whoops. Oh, a wild horseradish. I don't mind if I... Oh, jeez! What was that sound for? Carolina Reaper? No. Oh, I can't read that. It's far away. And it's gone. Where is it? Oh, hello! Caroline Aurora. Welcome. How's your day going so far? Oh, very sleepy. I don't know why. My brain hasn't... You know? Just yet. But so far with the farm, it's going pretty well. I did notice... Oh my gosh, a daffodil. Or dandelion. If we can find the other ingredients to get the seeds, it's going to be great. Excuse me, that was a spooky noise. How you doing? How you doing? It's from this really old show called Friends. I think. I don't know. I haven't seen Friends. Perfect, beautiful, powerful, dangerous, cold. Ice is a magic that we control. Stronger than 1, stronger than 10, stronger than 100 men. Oh! Yeah, what am I... They're pickles. Parsnips aren't fruits. They're vegetables. Vegetables. Fascinating. Weather report. Clear and sunny. Wait a minute, it's halfway of the month. You know what that means? You know what that means? Fruit! Salmonberry season! All across the countryside, bushes are teeming with juicy little berries, and they're free for the taking. Harvest each of them is a great way to earn some extra cash. Yes! Oh, I love me some... Excuse me? When did a tree get here? Quite puzzling. Salmon! Oh, you'll love to see it, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, Elge. Glad to hear that. Wishing you a wonderful day ahead, too. Thank you. Doing pretty good. Thanks for asking, though. Ah! Ah! That wasn't to your comment. That was to me getting stuck on the... That was to me getting... Wait! Moss. Fascinating. If we can get another moss rain happening, we can potentially make the big bucks. The bucks, they will be big. Good heavens, so many trees. In a good way, though. There you go. Any interesting happened or plans for today? So far on the farm, nothing. I just woke up out of bed feeling like no one in particular. Never mind, I gotta remember the lyrics. On the farm, nothing so far. After this, though, I was saying earlier, we're gonna finish up the birthday gift for King Ainsley. And then, hey, a seed. Oh. And then, after that, it's probably... not probably. I've been meaning to write some notes from high school. Not like math notes, but like things I've forgotten. I want to write them down before I completely forget all of them, because it's kind of important to remember things. What else? My brother's leaving for a thingy this week, so I won't see him for a week, so I'm gonna try to spend time with him as much as I can. But mostly overall, after this, like directly after this is also a little reminder to myself, freaking upload the VODs, because I haven't done that yet. And it's like right there. Oh. So I gotta do that. You know, last episode, episode 4, is still not up. I thought I did that, but apparently I didn't. Rutrow. Basically, just get all the little minuscule stuff done that's stopping me from getting the bigger thing done, which is Spider-Man Miles Morales, because that's going to be the video series that's going to be happening while I am gone, being dead in the middle of Nebraska. True story. I've been dead in Nebraska before. It was quite a fun time. Anyways, sorry. Some Stardew Valley today. How's the game? Is this? How's the game? Is this? Do you suggest give it a try? Always. I always suggest Stardew. Stardew's it's... how do I describe this? It's marketed as like a very fun, relaxing game, but it can very easily be like, all right, time to lock the frick in. Because that's what I do often. I lock the frick in. Oh, hey, what are you doing there? That's... huh. I'm pretty sure berries are fruits. I always recommend it. It's fun. This obviously is not the right way to play, since I am not allowed to leave the farm, and a lot of Stardew Valley is, you know, visiting the many people and interacting with them outside the farm. Like, it does feel like a town rather than being like, oh, they're NPCs. At least to me, it feels like, you know, they're actual people, which is very lovely. I'm sorry, what was that? Is that new? Carpenter shop. They had a blue roof? Huh. That's the community center. Okay, now I know where this is. Oh, wow, so it just skips that path and just teleports you up there. Huh. Would you look at that? I never noticed that map. What's that building? Next to the community center, the... What is that, actually? Hold on, wait, what? I can't point in it with my mouse. Or with my little keyboard. I can't point... It's like a, you guys ever stripped birch wood in Minecraft? It's like that color. What is, oh no, it's a playground. Oh yeah. Dear Lerpa, I'd like to surprise my husband with a gift. He's a big fan of leaks. Could bring me one, Granny Evelyn. I am so sorry, Evelyn. I am currently locked out of the, or locked in. I'm locked out from the rest of the world. Boink. Wop, 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 wop. Boing, boing. Friend of mine suggested me to give it a try the other day, and I'm here to watch it. Ooh, I hope you enjoy. It's more of a modified version, not modified as in like mods, but modified as in not the normal Stardew. There is a lot more than just what I'm doing. Quite wonderful. Oh, a fish! A fish! A fish! Thank you. Thank you, Yelge. That's Yelge the cat. It's jelly backwards. Much like my name, which is Lerpa, which is April backwards, which is the usual name I go with. Hey, that's wrong. There you go. Currently for this, since you're new, I might have to, I'll describe everything. Currently for this challenge, the locked in challenge, where I'm locked in my farm, I'm not allowed to leave it at all, ever. The goal, though, is to reach 100,000 gold which is a little bit difficult since the only ways I can realistically make money is by chopping many woods and then occasionally farming and or foraging the stuff that spawns in the farm itself. There we go, lovely. I saw on Reddit that someone I thought this challenge was original. It's very much not, but I still didn't stop me from making it because I wanted to, you know, obviously make it. I wanted to give this a try. But someone is like, oh, I finally earned $1 million after 5 years. And I'm like, 5 years, $1 million? Gosh, this is going to take forever. But we're on the path. We're already 1/10 of the way there. And I have a feeling by the end of the stream, we're going to be closer to 2/10 of the way there if we get lucky. So, yeah, it's going pretty well. You might notice I'm doing the same thing every single time. That's because there's not much else to do at this current moment. But today, it's Powder Melon Day. And Powder Melon Day is a very good day. Fortune teller. Spirits are mildly perturbed today. Uh-oh. Cranberries. There you go. See, Powder Melon Day. Jelly. Nope. Jelly, jelly, jelly. Which is different. That's different. Fruits and vegetables are not the same thing. Something that took me years to master. Cool, I'm slow at learning games, so I'll watch a stream game I have to try. That's fair. It's actually a pretty good strategy. I might have to give that a try. Hi, Elge. Berries. Let me collect this one, and I'll read the other comment. Boink. Perfect. Awesome. What do we have this game, basically? Besides the farm, and, like, farming and stuff, there are the townspeople, which are the many people that live in the towns right next door. There's... What can't you do in this game is more the question. You can go fishing. You can just farm a bunch. You can raise animals. You can spend your entire time talking to all the townspeople and raising up your friendship levels with them. And cool things will happen. What are those cool things? What was it called? I forgot the name. Basically, you get to meet around, talk to people, and it's just a also, there's caving. You can go mining, and it's, like, really dangerous, and there's rock lobsters and stuff. Very spooky stuff. But besides that, also you can get a super cool hammer. That's right, the Galaxy Hammer or something. And the Meow Mirror from Terraria, I think. There's a wizard on the lands, aka Good Times with Scar, right there in the corner. There's also a question mark there, which I'm not sure what that's about, because there's a new update that happened recently, and this is my first time playing the new update. You can get hats. You can get married. You can go to the desert. You can go gambling. You can outwit Mr. Kui, which is this weirdo that lives the land and stalks me constantly. But I'm able to outsmart him simply because... yes, I am. Yes. There's a lot of stuff to do in this game. You can also play with friends, too. This has been brought to you by Concerned Ape, which is the developer of the game. But you can play with friends, too. It's pretty great. Yeah, look at that. 500. That's significantly more than 300. It's around 200 more. Pretty cool. Sounds interesting. Hell yeah. Oh, speaking of hell yeah, there is a deity in the land. Yoba, I believe. I never got to figuring out the secrets of Yoba, but I know that there's something with that. Let's talk honey. No, not you, silly. I'm talking about the sweet product made by our friends, the bees. Here's the thing. If you've got some flowers blooming near your bee house, your bees can produce flavored honey. Otherwise, you only get wild honey. Pretty sweet, huh? Can I make a beehive? Whew! Nope. We need iron for that. And also a tap so we can get maple syrup. Which we also can't do because, Elge. We also can't do because we don't have we don't have any materials. What games do you stream normally? For Twitch, it's a... Hold on. That's annoying. Hey, can you not do that? Thank you. For Twitch, it's so far just Stardew. Eventually we're gonna, on Thursdays, we're gonna... There's the goal for Twitch in the future is... Tuesday is the series, like what the long form series we're doing. Right now it's the Stardew one. And then on Thursdays, it's going to be a variety of games where I play, obviously, a variety of games. Just could be any game that pops up in the time. I have a lot of stuff in my, not stream library, but the PlayStation library that I want to play. Like stuff I'm like, oh yeah, let me download that. Sure, it's free. Let me do that. And then I never play it again. So I'm going to change that by actually playing them on Thursdays. Currently, we're not doing that because, boink, we're playing Deltarune on Thursdays. Let me get this. Hey, there you go. So we're playing Deltarune on Thursdays, catching up on all the new chapters. But, boink, there you go. Jeez, we're getting a lot of seeds. That's really good, actually. That's the goal for that. And then I really want Twitch streams to be more in the morning time rather than the night time. Mostly to improve my... It's a little bit selfish. I want to make my sleep schedule less awful. And thanks me in high school, I got really used to staying up late, which means that my entire sleep schedule has been pushed by like a few hours to the side. So, if I have a mandatory required thing in the morning, my body will be like, oh, wake up! We have work to do! Which is good. Oh, those seeds are gone forever. I hate it when I accidentally do that. Then you get rid of those leaves right there. Or eventually at some point. But, that is the, that's the goal. It's a little bit selfish, you know, to improve, not sleep health, but just, because I am sleeping the full blah, blah, blah 8 hours. It's more just, be human. Which sounds weird, but, best way I can describe it. And then, yeah, the other goal is stream on Saturdays, but I don't know what would be on Saturday, so I haven't really put anything on that yet. Mostly just Tuesday and Thursdays. Most of the stuff, though, most of the content is over on the YouTube's channel, where we are playing In Stars in Time right now. Fun game. I can't get that yet. Hello. Phone alarm. That's rude. Which things motivate you to start streaming? Boredom. No. I mean, if we're talking about, like, from the very beginning, it was mostly just, you know, obviously the people that I watch. I'm of the generation where, you know, while some people watched blah, blah, blah news channel, or, you know, while some people watched blah, blah, blah this, or blah, blah, blah that, I grew up watching the YouTubers. For example, there you go, cool. For example, hey, wait a minute. Hey, Blinko. Likely ban evader? What does that mean? Evade this. Sorry. It's from a really old movie called Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. It's not. Just I grew up watching the YouTube stuff, so I was like, I can give it a shot. I like playing games. So then I started playing games, and then I also realized I love not shutting the frick up, quote unquote. Not a quote from me, quote from my sister. Hey, yeah, that is a rock. Combine those two together, you get someone who could talk for, I don't know, 6 hours straight about the stuff that's happening on the screen. Gosh, I never want to do that again. For some context, because I know you don't know me or the stuff I've done. The stuff I've done. Recently, we finished playing Deltarune chapters 1, 2, and 3. We're going to play 3 again this week to get all the Easter eggs. But each of those streams are like 4+ hours. So it's like, it's 4, you know, with Terraria, it's green rain all day tomorrow. And cool. With Terraria, which also had pretty long streams, it wasn't too bad because it was like, oh, petals. It's not too bad because it's like, oh, you know, I could stop talking, hi Yelch, at some point, and like I can let the game talk for itself. That's it. With Deltarune, I have to, it's not me doing most of the commentary, it's the characters doing most of the talking and the commentary. So it's like 6-ish hours of me doing voices, albeit not very good voices, mind you. Like, I'm not a voice actor or anything, but like I have to, you know, I have to talk with different characters' voices. And then also there's puzzles and a bunch of other stuff. It's a perfect storm of like, holy crap, this is gonna be a frick ton of work. Not in work that's like, oh, labor, but work is like, I have to, in order to make this decently entertaining, I can't be groggy for even a single second. Like, I have to, like, be locked in. Oh, what? Wrong one. Whoa! That's a series name. Still, I find it fun. But holy crap, that thing is brutal. Never want to do that again. But stay tuned this Thursday as we're going to do it again. Do you stream professionally, by the way? Nope. No money. Pure passion. But soon money. No, I'm kidding. At some point, yeah. You know, eventually. I don't know where I got this mindset from. I'm pretty sure I was told this. But I don't know. Where it's like, turn your hobbies into a lucrative business or whatever. It's like, I don't want it. I don't want to do it for the money. But there is a graph chart at some point where eventually the amount of time I put into it, I do have to get something back or else I'll be deemed a loser or something. I don't know. I think it's a bit dumb, but that's how the world works. But no money. Although I can apply for monetization on YouTube, I haven't done it yet because I keep forgetting to, I keep forgetting to click that gosh darn button. But we won't talk about that right now. We won't talk about the philosophy of entertainment or whatever. We will talk about Leaf Game. Welcome to Leaf Game. Currently, these aren't leaves, they're petals, but they're falling on the ground. We need to make it to the other side of the farm while walking without getting touched by a single petal. Whoop, 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 that doesn't count. Just slowly walking. Thankfully, it's not the fall leaves, which is basically impossible. We're gonna go down this route. I'm gonna take these things because they make you go a little bit quicker. Whoop, 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 whoop. We need to follow the flow of the leaves. Actually, we can sneak right there. Boom. As soon as that leaf goes, go, 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 go. Run, run. Oh my gosh, that leaf, or the petal. Whoop. That's a butterfly, it doesn't count. Rude. All right. Pass this way. These are a lot of petals. Oh boy. That's, oh boy. Yeah, up here. Down. Go. Run. Run. Down. Right. Down. Right. Up. Up. Oop. Very stressful game. Very stressful. Very stressful game. Also, canonically, the other townspeople haven't seen the farmer in now an entire year, but every so often, when the wind blows just right, they hear the farmer go, woo! Ah! Wah! Because of the Leaf Game. Who is canonically a Terminator, by the way. It's because robot. R-U-B-T-T. Hey. There you go. We're fine. That didn't count. And if you say it counts, no. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah. Ding, dang. Walla, walla, bing. Oop, 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 oop. Beep, dip. Beep, dip. Oh. Safe, technically. Yes. Alright, so then the next part of the game is you do the same thing, but you can't stop. Frick. Same thing, but you can't stop running. Starting now. Well, this blows. We get it because it's wind. Sprint. sprint, sprint, sprint. Oh, ee, ooh, ha. Oh, threading all the needles. Holy carp. Call me a sewer? Call me a sewer because... Actually, I'm going to save that one for later. That one's funny for different reasons. Oh, baby, look at that. Pure skill. I am so... How do the kids say these days? Cracked. Yes, I am. Bonk. Well, good night, everyone. Me. Really honk shoot on them. Clear and sunny day. Mildly perturbed. Hi, Yelge. Oh my gosh, is that a ball of yarn? It's trash. It's junk. Well, you know what they say. One man's junk is another man's trunk. Hand it over. There you go. Then getting back again to streaming, though. Would you like to stream with me when I'm back to stream? I mean, it really depends on where I'm at. Not like where I'm at in the world. I mean, I guess where I'm at in the world, because I will be gone for most of July and August. Gosh, that is a horrifying thing to realize. But sure, why not? Always good fun. Meeting new people, trying different things. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I was very rude. Not you. Something else. It was very... You know when you get called out for something, it's like, hey, that's legitimately not fair. Yeah. Yeah, that was great. Can't believe I forgot about that. Can more believe that... No, I can believe that I forgot that. I can't believe I remembered that. Which I guess reminds me, let's, let me... Hold on, let me get this thing. Let me get this reminder. Masubi. Here. Scroll down. That's not right. That's absolutely preposterous. Boink. There we go. We're running out of fruits, which is not good. The powder melons are only... How in the world did... Okay, the powder melons are only fruits. So once we run out of that, we won't really have a way to... Wait, what's after spring? Is it fall? No, it's summer. Dang it! Okay. The only holidays that... The only seasons that really help us in this endeavor is... Well, no, summer and fall. Yeah, because there are some plants and crops that grow in both of those seasons. So we can use those seasons to grow and get more goods. Goods for the cash and cash for the goods. Thank you very much. Yuck. Everything is great. Everything is grand. I got the whole wide world in the palm of my hand. Everything is perfect. It's falling into place. I can't seem to wipe this smile off my face. Ow, my eye. The bookseller. Oh my gosh. That would be fun, actually. I'm into this game. Like Fall Guys, Minecraft, Rocket League, Among Us, and sometimes just chatting. Is that a game, or is that the... Sorry, that's a dumb joke. I may be new to Twitch, but I'm not that old. Or that new. Mostly because I've seen the blurb there of just chatting. I'm like, cool, I have no idea what that is. Have you tried any of these games? Oh, of course. Minecraft? Huh, I'm old. No, I've played Minecraft before. I played a little bit of Rocket League / Lucio Ball. Among Us, I've done one video on Among Us. I think I deleted the other file footage, like the other files stuff I had for Among Us, because I was going to do a little series thing of like, oh, playing Among Us. But I'm like, no. Fall Guys, though, that's a game I haven't heard in a long time. Complete breakfast. That's Alex's favorite food. Last week I was taught you how to make hash browns. This week I am going to clean my glasses. This week I'll show you how to combine them with other ingredients to create a hearty, complete breakfast. This meal will refill you up and give you the work, energy you need to get in a hard day's work. How new are you? Meaning, how long have you been streaming on Twitch? Let's see, it's episode 6, episode 5. So 5 weeks. Like, in terms of taking it decently serious. Mr. Howdy Howdy gave me a shout out to 18 viewers? Wait, how did I miss that? Oh, shucks, you're gonna make me blush. But yes, I've been doing it, like, taking it seriously. Did I say 5 years? 5 weeks, I mean. So yeah, I've been doing this for 5 years. Not a lot of success. Thank you. Can I make complete... Sorry, hold on real quick. Can I make a complete breakfast? I know I can't, but what does it require specifically? Do I remember what... It's Alex's favorite food. Come on. I know. It's the pancakes one. Yeah. Fried egg, milk, hash brown, pancakes. Jeez. Gosh dang. That actually sounds awesome to have right now. The actual food. The food item, who cares? But the actual food. Jeez, that would be delicious. Sorry, let me continue. Let me finish answering your question. Oh, no more berries. Hi, Yelge. But, yeah, 5-ish weeks so far. I have done occasional other Twitch live streams before, but nothing that really made me like, yeah, I'll keep doing this. Which is funny, because all of my content on the YouTubes are live streams. So realistically, it's like, oh, I should do Twitch because it's just live stream. And I'm like, no. For some reason, I'm such a goofy goober sometimes. But no, I want for Twitch, I want this content. You know, obviously, I want to make it a little bit different from YouTube. I don't want to just copy and paste everything. I want to make it a bit more. It's gonna sound weird. I want to make it long form, which means that, you know, like, the streams can be longer and whatever. Which is funny, because the last 2 series I have done have been, like, 2 to 4 hours. But, how do I describe it? Like, I want it to be long form and not really episodic, which I know sounds weird since, you know, this whole series is technically episodic, but since I'm doing the same thing over and over again, it doesn't feel too episodic. The main focus I want is the variety game stuff, where I just play any new game that I find. You know? I don't know. Like I said, I'm still experimenting with this. I would like it, like, because some games I've played on, like, the YouTube's channels, I don't really want to, like, it's not a part of the quote-unquote schedule. Kind of like Dead by Daylight. You know, I played Dead by Daylight for Friday the 13th, because the Friday the 13th game has been shot in a field and left to rot. A bit graphic, my bad. But, yeah, I don't know how to describe it. I don't know. Still experimenting. Where are you from, by the way? Why was my first reaction to say hell? Pierre here. Really, really want to play the sashimi. I'll pay for a top coin whoever brings me some. Pierre. Oh, Pierre, you silly Billy. All sashimi is given to Sebastian, not you. Also, that's a new quest. I don't ever recall him wanting sashimi. Honk shoe. But no, I don't know. Oh yeah, that's another thing too with Twitch. I couldn't save the video. Because that's right. I've only started, like, officially Twitch streaming with when I got my computer, because one thing that bothered me about it is I couldn't save. Alright, how long has that been a thing? I couldn't save any of the stuff I recorded, because after a while the Twitch streams go to die, and I'm very, very much into preserving every little bit of history. Hence the VODs channel, which I didn't know was a thing at the time. But I'm just like, I want to store these live streams somewhere in a back door, in a back pocket. So I did. Living off the land. Here's a tip for you adventurers out there. Don't forget your weapon special attack. Swords can block incoming attacks, which is very useful. Slimes are jumping at you. Clubs can pound the ground, sending enemies flying. And with the dagger, you can perform a super quick triple strike attack. Be safe. Oh, you don't have to worry about that. I have a scythe. That's my weapon, and it does 1 damage. Hello. Wham. Ah. Hello. Let me move. Hold on. Howdy, Hannah 901. Welcome, welcome. Let me move the thing here. There you go, monitor. Not monitor. It's a display screen. There's a difference, I think. Let me move this so I can see you guys better. Bonjour, hello, welcome. It indeed has been a while. You're covered in moss. That's pretty. Is there mossy rain? Nope, no mossy rain. Wonderful. Why do I hear your voice really low? Raise your volume. Sorry. I just wanted to say that. I was just away from the mic for a bit. Do you have any plans for the stream? This one, just the same thing we've been doing for the last hour. Continue doing so, and hope we get something good. Cause holy sweet butterscotch biscuits, we've made $1,000 within the last hour. At this rate, hold on, we're gonna have to bust out the calculator, everyone. Alright, so it took us 1 hour to get 1,000. Ow. It took us 1 hour to get 1,000 gold, which means if we're at, we do 100,000 minus 14 that much. It's 86 hours divided by 24. That can't be right. 3,000 days? No. 86. No, that would take us 86 days. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. 86 days. And if every stream is 2 hours long. Ah! That's 43 episodes. Luckily, no, because we've been growing exponentially. Someone bring out the Excel sheet. We've been growing at an exponential rate, which means it won't be 43 parts. Gosh, I hope it's not 40. Damn, no crash. I won't know. It's not crashing out. It's strategic. I swear. Move the mic again. Sorry, it just moved away from it. How have you been doing? Oh, good. Just farming. Coal. Gosh, that's horrible. Alright, 1 coal. The spirits are indeed mildly perturbed today. Why don't you use any cool overlays as well as well-made logo to your stream? The best way to attract more audience to stream. What? I have the best well-made. I have the best well-made logo. I have the best well-made logo. It's a picture of me eating corn. It's from Halloween. There's a funny story about that, by the way. Nice, by the way. Thanks for following me back on Insta. Forgot to mess. What did I just collect? I was looking away at the screen. You can't do that to me, Stardew. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I had wood. Never mind. There, that's what it is. Forgot to message. Like, seriously, forgot. All good. Don't worry. I do too. Always. I also keep forgetting that I have an Instagram. Were the spirits mildly perturbed, or are they just mean? Young lady. Good humor today. Oh, what a hilarious joke, spirits. Hilarious joke. Yeah, so the picture of me eating corn. That one has a fun story. You guys know who John Lennon is? Ooh, flower dance. Yeah, so you guys know who John Lennon is? Do you guys know his wife, Yoko Ono? Because that's how I was for Halloween. Hey. No, don't harm the plants. Good stack of wood in the chest. Yes, so when all these chests are filled with wood to the brim. Also, I didn't realize. Oh yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, when all these chests are filled with wood to the brim, we can sell them all and we'll reach the goal instantly. On paper, that is the truth on paper. Now in execution, well, is broccoli a vegetable? There are vegetables. What is a fruit? Flower, what? How long has it had that vegetable there? Your fruits! Yes, fruits! Let's get fruity! Ah, that's the name of the stream. Hold on, I'm gonna write that down. Ah. What happened? Oh, hold on. No! Episode 5. Let's... I need to remember to title these videos for the VODs channel, which I keep forgetting to do. Oh gosh, within Stars and Time, I'm trying to do... Hello, Yelch. I'm trying to do one-word titles. I don't know why, I just want to try to do it. And it's really difficult. Really difficult when a lot of stuff happens. It's quite annoying. Totally changing the stream. Who awesome? What? Huh? What's happening? What did I miss? I'm sorry, I missed like a little bit. Ow. You can still add a logo like a gaming profile picture. Oh, spoilers. Don't tell the big boss, which is me. We have one in the works. I just need to make an actual, like, the profile picture look good, which is never easy for me. You stuck it above the chats? What did I stuck? Ain't no way. What happened? Huh? My whisper's not open. What's a whisper? Is this a whisper? I don't know what a whisper is. Oh yeah, Yoko Ono. So I dressed up as Yoko Ono for Halloween. And then... Huh? Oh! Whoops. I dressed up as Yoko Ono for Halloween. And my partner dressed up as John Lennon. And it was great. And then I also brought a can of corn because it was an Unisonus reference when Mark ate the corn, the Del Monte corn, just on camera, just by itself, because they're trying to make oobleck, and Mark read cornstarch, and he's like, oh, corn! So he just started, he started eating, oh, come on! He started eating, just Del Monte while Ethan was trying to make the actual, like, oobleck stuff. It was really great. And I remember that's why, because we were going to a party, a Halloween party. It was for Halloween. We were going to a Halloween party, and, you know, it was like, oh, what's next should we get? I'm just like, can I get the corn? Like, just the corn? And they're like, okay. So we did. Or I did. I got the corn. They did not get the corn. They got something normal. But I just, you know, during the day, I just popped the can open and ate corn. It was great. I still have the cup. I washed the cup and I use it as a pencil holder. You can't see it, but it's over here. Hold on. Let me get this. Listen. Mmm. Del Monte, baby. Sponsor me. Please. I'm begging. Your Lurpa tomorrow we're getting... Yeah, the flower... Yeah. The Flower Fest. Yeah, I know. The Flower Festival. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I can't leave the farm's mare. You know this. Boink! Boink! What I missed? Hold on. Let me do this. There you go. Need to check your Insta. Hello? Hello? Fascinating. Hello. Thank you for the music. Thank you for the news. Why do I type so... Yes, go to sleep for the night. If you want to do cool gaming, look for your match, your vibe. I'm an artist working in streaming over 7 years. Holy guacamole, Batman. Look at all that cash. Sorry, got distracted. Would you like to have a look at my work? Give your opinion on it? Maybe soon. Because we're now in day... Oh. How long is spring? Aren't we supposed to be in summer? I was thought... Excuse me, that was very rude. We were supposed to be in summer. Stir fry. I hear the corn. It is cool. Yay. Yeah, I so the reason why the profile picture is that, because, like, you know, obviously... Oh my gosh, it's green algae. you know, I needed a profile picture for Twitch, and I didn't know what to do. And it was only until I noticed, oh yeah, I should probably make my own, like a different one, because I learned this thing. You can raid people, which probably should have been obvious because wait a minute. What does that do? Hold on, we're testing something. Manage goals. 6 followers to go. What is this? Goal amount 30. Okay. Customize progress bar? We could do cuddle, mana, crash, star, peach, rune, dragon, edgeworth, zero, iron, grass, or barrel. I'm gonna keep it to widow. Save. What is that? What is that? Update goal, I guess? What is this? What is this? Yeah, my goal. Where is this? Is that something I should do? Is that something I should do on... Hold on. Sources. Ow. That hurt. Not alert box. Oh no, would be an alert. No. The jar, no thank you. Follower goal. Add source. Yeah. What is this? Title. Smile face. Goal amount. Starting amount. Start goal. The field is required. What field? Oh, end after. No, I think I'm doing the wrong thing. You know, we'll play with this later. I probably shouldn't be messing around with this now. Hey, no, please don't be there. Yes, remove the follower goal. It's being deleted. Everyone's deleted. No one exists. Click that. Fascinating. A train, fire dance begun in the forest. That's wonderful. Hold on. We're busy breaking everything under the sun. Cool. So that tells me I have a lot more work to do. Oh, hey. Whoops. Interesting and or fascinating. Although sadly Twitch is one of those things, it's not in the main focal, it's not the big focus for me right now, because I know I'm going to be gone for a few weeks, so I don't want to, I want to just at least get the main, I want to set a foundation. This is the foundation. And then, butterflies! Then we get horrifically distracted. Boink! The bonk! The bonk! There you go. Regarding I send you the work we talked on before, YouTube is right. What? Wouldn't force you like that. We can have a look at my work if you can discuss about it. Yeah, didn't you say... Was you or someone else? No, I was Ryoken, who just kind of died. I did delete all followers in existence. There is no such thing. Twitch is gone. This is a ghost. Ooh. Losing it. I'm completely losing it. YouTube is the main focus. Yeah. For now, yeah. But you know what they say about expanding. I don't know what they say. Hopefully you guys know. Boink. There you go. Work for the YouTube channel, having trouble remembering. Oh, I always have trouble remembering. That's one of the fun stuffs about me. Thankfully, everything in this series is very repetitious. Please make it to 15,000. Can that thing... Hold on, sorry again. Hey, stop that. I know. Leave the screen. What does this do? Oh! No! What did I break? Stop! I know! What did I do? Make this bigger. Perfect. Can you leave my screen? I broke it. All right. Well, that's there forever. We'll never worry about that again. That's great. True also Twitch settings for getting affiliated. 25 followers for average 25. You say? Fascinating. What an interesting number we're close to. 4 average viewerships on 4 different days. That one's probably going to be the more difficult part. It's dumb. I'm dumb. That was dumb. Yeet! you have a Discord by any chance so I can show you my work or share your opinion on it? Oh, Discord's probably not the best place. I never use Discord. The most I use Discord is either for Endercraft, new series premiering soon, or living off the land. I like to talk about the famous Adventurers Guild in Pelican Town. The guy leader Marlin has nice rewards programs for anyone brave enough to slay monsters in the local caves. Adventuring will receive powerful items in exchange for slaying large quantities of monsters. There is a poster on the wall for more details. Very cool. I can't do that. You know I can't leave. I'm trapped. Hi, Elge. Oh, it's a little baby. It's a baby. It's a baby. Leak. Check install this. Hello? Oh my gosh, I really need to check out the stuff. Hold on. I'm gonna... That's cute. Hold on, I'll check that out later. Still getting distracted. I will check all the messaging stuff after the stream. Because I know if I do it now, I'll probably forget what I'm doing actively here. Do you have any social media handle or share with my work? Probably the Twitters. Just because Twitter's annoying about that. Where it's like, hey, you have a notification! And I'm like, I know. Fine, I'll see. Oh, it's an important email. Probably. I should probably pay attention to you know, the more that I do, so I should probably, like, actually have a social media that's like, hey, you should look at this often to check things. You know, because it's kind of part of your hobby. Because the way that I've specifically done this, I did make it a part of my hobby. Because, you know, it is possible to grow and do stuff without any other social medias. The way that I did it, I'm like, well, I might as well. Right? Technically speaking, there is a way we can get to mining level 10. Just occurred to me now. It's gonna be very difficult, though. Hey, can I plant you here? Wow. Would you look at that? Oh my gosh. Cool Norris, when you get free, I'll be lurking because I'm going to eat lunch. Lurk? What is that? What is exclamation point lurk? What does that do? Is that like the Homer Simpson? Is it? Hold on. Wait. Where is it? Over here. Perfect. Is it like the Homer Simpson fade into the brush? Frick. Hold on. Where is it? Where is it here? Nope. Where is it? The Homer Simpson fade into the brush. Share Twitter username so you can see my work. It's in the... not link in the description. Whoops, force of habit. It's somewhere on the Twitch channel. I know it's somewhere there just because I've done the thing where it's like... Ah! You know? Summer? Blast. Beautiful sunny day. Very happy today. Good fortune. Very good, very good. I hope so. Ooh. Salmonberry. You know I love it. Money, that's what I want. Oh! What is that? A duck feather. I've been playing Terraria too much. I was gonna be like, I should go talk to the guide to see what I could do with this. Nope. No, you can't. I don't know what to do with this, though. I don't think I can do anything with it. A miniature game. How quaint. There's no Smosh. Will you please hurry this up? I have... Oh, what is it? I have a date with the mistress at... I have the date with the mistress at... 6. A date with the wife at 7, and then my child comes back from the mines at 8, or something like that. I love a miniature game. How quaint. That and Sir Billiam, I believe, is Technoblade's character. The rich... Oh, gosh dang it. The rich Technoblade character from the Carl Jacobs stream, I think. I forgot. Is that his name? I forgot. Been a long time. It's one where he goes, it's high in vitamin B. What does the B in vitamin B stand for? Broke. I love it. I love it so much. You know what? I've said it once and I'll say it again. There's something about Mary. No, there's something about the character archetype of like just that, you know? Where it's like Sir William Technoblade or Gentleman Spencer Agnew, or I mean I also fit these characters in the same one. Queen from Deltarune, Sweetheart from Amori. Just evil monarchs who are so evil they're goofy. Something that makes, gosh, you know that works. Something about that is just very silly to me. Hello. Oh, it was a butterfly. Never mind. I thought it was a salmonberry. Alright. Alright. Ooh. Ooh. That's pretty good. I think we have everything to make the spring seeds, which would be good, except I believe they take more than however many days we have left. Actually, no, we're missing the daffodils, aren't we? Because these are dandelions. Yeah, we're missing the daffodils. Which is a shame, but we can probably... we'll find a workaround. Animal product. Yeah, I don't know what to use the duck feather for, so we'll keep it away in a little box. Getting a lot of wood, though. You'll love to see it. Can we reach... Can we reach the other... I'm sorry. 60? Oh, no! No! Okay, uh-oh. Brain. Get to braining. Oh, never mind. It works. So we do miss out on a day of sales and 3 salmon berries. Upsides, that wouldn't have given us a lot of stuff anyways. So it looks like all we have left are the powder melons. Until spring. Fall. Oh, summer. Still doesn't help because you can't put those. Snow yams. Oh boy. Oh no. It's a flower. Vegetable. We might be in corn. We might be in trouble. Vegetable. We're gonna use the powder melons. Might as well. Because we will quite literally get more later. Hi, Yelch. Tell me your Twitter username to show you the word. Yeah, it's in the linky in the descriptions, as Let's Game It Out says. Hey, my name is Josh. Welcome back to Let's Game It Out. Today we're looking at ER Simulator today, which I think is a game he actually played. No, no. Boink up, boink, wham. At this point, I just want to get to summer, because summer, I believe you can, the little worms show up, and you can start getting corn from it. And corn is good. corn is good because you can... Wait, actually... Oh, never mind. I thought I was going to have a thing. Corn is good because it can not only grows in summer, but also grows during fall. And it continues to yield after harvest, which is amazing. And something we really need... Clay. And something we really need. Just a sweet income of crops. Whoopsie daisies. Okay. We have a lot of sap. Unfortunately, I don't think we can sell sap. Wait. Wait. Where? Here. How much does it sell for? 2. Got it. It sells for 2, you say? You know what's something we haven't tried selling? My chair. No. If I sell my TV... If I sell my TV... Lean back in chair. If I sell my TV, would that get me a lot of money or just a lot of disappointment? Queen of Sauce. Lucky Lunch. An old legend has that this meal is irresistible to spirits of luck and fortune. After consuming it, you're likely to attract a good spirit in your belly. Weird. Where it will bless you with good fortune. The meal is digested. Wow, until the meal is digested. Sounds weird, huh? I can't say I believe it, but the meal is delicious nonetheless. What is... I don't think I've actually ever seen this meal. Is it the star? Oh, maybe I have seen this meal done. Sea cucumber, tortilla, and blue jazz. Ugh, eating flowers. Ain't that strange? Okay, you can't eat them. I was wondering. Man, the question to ask all questions. If we sell fertilizer... Fish! Woo! If we sell fertilizer, does that get us more gold? Does fertilizer be worth 100 gold each? And it's like, what? 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 I hope so. Gosh, you know how nice that would be? If, like, Concerned Ape was like, ah, sure, we'll make fertilizer be, like, a bunch of gold. And no one figured this out until now. And then I win the challenge. And I'm like, yes! I have decreed myself the greatest Stardew Valley player ever to exist. And that'll just be the truth. The sad truth. The bad ending. I become ruler of all Stardew. No. No, I'm happy. I'm happy just being locked in. Beep, boop, wop. Where's my water? Oh, it's over there. That's inconvenient. Oh my gosh, we might actually run out of energy. This is good. Oh. We have so many extra seeds. What the heck? No, oh my gosh! We have so many extra seeds. What the heck? What more? I remember when I saw Les Mis with Ainsley. It's really funny because I remember I'm like, oh, should I listen to the soundtrack before? And she's like, no, dude, don't listen to the soundtrack beforehand. And then when I watched it, you know, the guy, spoilers, when he jumped off a cliff and died, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's crazy. What's the song name? And am I allowed to say this word on Twitch? Maybe I'm not. Watch Les Mis and you'll know what I'm talking about. And then you'll know what song I'm talking about. And then it'll be, hey, look, I have an acorn. And it'll be hunky-dory. And you'll know exactly what I mean. But I'm just like, oh, yeah, no, that's a huge spoiler. It's crazy. Crazy stuff. We also saw Mamma Mia. I want to watch that movie again. Not just because ABBA. But also, I think it's a nice, fun movie. Alright. Oh! It's time to test a single fertilizer. It will be worth 100,000 pesos. What is the exchange rate on? Okay, no. I will give you 2 Van Goghs for 1 Van Gogh. That is tempting. It's from Studio C. Please, 2? You're telling me. Hold on. Pause. You're telling me 2 saps. That makes 1 fertilizer. 2 saps that are worth 2 gold each. Combined together to make 2 gold. I should just sell the sap by itself. On the bright side, we cashed in the check of 2 gold. I'm gonna need a signature on this one. The report. I want it to be summer. I've heard that some folks stand near moving trains together and debris that falls off. Wild things people do for a freebie. Hey, don't diss it till you try it. It's summer! Yay! Woo, yeah! Alright. Showtime. A lot of things happen in the beginning of a new summer, not summer, in a new holiday. What? A lot of new things happen in the beginning of a new season, which is stones and debris. Stones and debris are very good because that gives us an excuse to get a lot of things, mostly stone. Please, stone. I'm begging you. Alright, so the reason why we need stone so much is that's how we get the things that make the stuff. The stuff that turns the jelly into jams, that thing. That's what we need the stone for. Well, unfortunately, it looks like we only got 4, and we need, I think, like 50 more, so... Rutrow. On the bright side, we got trees. I wonder if I just slept throughout the days. Like if I just and then let my farm get overrun with a bunch of dirt and debris, essentially restarting the run but still keeping my stuff. It's not a half bad idea, actually. Thanks, me. You're welcome, me. Who said that? That's a stupid joke. Anyways. What do we do? We need to pray and hope. Hello. We need to pray and hope that we have the stuff. The little worms. We need to pray and hope that we have the little worms in the ground so that we can get high. So that we can get the there we go. And there we go. So we can get corn. I believe we can get corn here. If not, that's a big shame. Stand back. Sucks more than anything. Gotta work on that. I just had an idea. I just had an idea. An evil idea. It'll cost a bit of wood. Or stone, but mostly wood, because, you know, we've talked about why it has to be wood and not stone. Ooh, that was close. A very evil idea. The Grinch was going to steal Christmas. Oh yes. This will work. Ho, 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 ho. I don't think we really need the sap for anything in this farm besides the basic fertilizer, but you know. Right? Wait, 40 stone? I thought it was 50. We still don't have enough. Okay. So, one problem I have with the tree thing is these weed things that grow. They're not great. They're not fun. But, hear me out. If we get these wood paths, can I place them on here? Cool. If we place these wood paths all across these lines, one, it will unfortunately lower the spawns of, hey, that's not supposed to be there. It will lower the spawns of, the little digging spots, but it will raise our mobility to go through these areas because these do increase your speed just by a little bit. And two, for me most importantly, it'll stop these leaves from growing and stopping us doing stuff because we can't chop it because it has the risk of destroying nearby seeds around or saplings, which I don't want to do because that's just flat out rude. And also, it's rude that they're even growing there in the first place. Like, what the heck, guys? So, I believe I don't know what season it would need to be. Okay. I don't know what season it would be where the trees don't grow as much, but we need to wait for one of those to stop them from growing, basically. I'm sorry, what? Great. Oh, wait, no, not done. It does cost a bit of wood, though, which is unfortunate. But should be fine. Ooh, that tent thing actually would be pretty useful. Imagine going to the Skull Caverns and then you're just like, oh no, I'm not gonna make it. Wait, bonk, and you sleep. Not a half bad idea, isn't it now? I was playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Perfect. Alright, that should stop. Gosh, I hope so. Carp frenzy has begun in the mountains. There's one slight problem to that. Only one. I won't say what it is, though. How much does wood go for again? Huh. Really? Huh. So sapling would go for the same, hey? Well, no, we still use the separate fertilizer. Yeah, that we still do. That is something we indeed still practicing. Yeah, 48! Woo! Gosh, it's horrible. Ow. $15,000, please. Actually, I think we can totally get that with sap. Uh-oh. Back to veggie tables. Wonderful. And that's the last of the big monies we're gonna make for a while. Unless we find corn. Please. Please. Can I place wood? No. Actually, I thought you can't place the wood debris. I feel like it's a decoration item people would like. Maybe there's a way with Robin or something, but as of right now, doesn't look like there is. Fascinating. Actually, come to think of it, with the powdermelon jelly, we'll be able to make it another 1,000 doll hairs. Quite nice, if I do say. I didn't plant the seed there. Ruh-roh. Hey! Who's doing that? Who's calling me? What? Good time for the scar. What are you doing here? Adam Sandler, what are you doing here? Waiting for them to give like Gangnam Style. You guys know a really old show called Jessie? Tommy's barking at something. Hopefully it's not something bad. Clefairy might be here. Clefairy, the person, not the Pokemon. It's, you know when you give people nicknames so much you forget their actual name? Yeah. That's Clefairy. Not the Pokemon. I must say again. I only say that because I only call them Clefairy because it sounds awfully similar to the Pokemon. Like, it's not like, oh, huh? Since when a tree here? Well, thank you very much. Bonk. All right, beautiful. Okay. Bonk. Now, we just need to hope. Oh, that's right. Spice berries. Where is it? Summer. We have that. Oh, we can farm. I forgot that that was a thing. You know, in the game about farming. Whoa, that's crazy. Let's get freaking started. Okay, we need a grape and... Never mind. We need cheese. Not cheese. I said G's. This, and this, right? Oh my gosh. Frick. Tommy, please stop barking. What is going on downstairs? Howdy, the Pines. Welcome, welcome. Yellow. You just showed up just in time for the takedown. I need to get rid of this tree. I'm sorry. You have to be kidding me. For the takedown of the sentry. We're about to grow so many things. It's going to be not even funny. Oh. A part of me is thinking, oh, we should save some. We should save some stuff behind just in case if I need a... Shh. No. Everything. We are growing everything. Because you know why? Do you know what these seeds grow back? 60. You know what these seeds grow back? Everything we need. Oh, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be me. We are going to spend most of our time watering. Time to put the farming back in. This is a game about farming. We don't have a lot of scarecrows. Uh-oh. Well, no wood fiber. Nice. Build a fence next to the farm exit. Ooh, that's actually a good idea. Like, it's not like I'll leave, but also... Like, not like I'll accidentally be like, whoa! But also, visually, that's a good idea. Four. Oh, that's... Oh, I should have thought of that ages ago. That pine's... You're a freaking genius. We're also going to build one up here. Nice! That's visually pleasing. That's beautiful. Cool. Maybe I should have done this one at a time, because having 60 of these things is going to be pretty crazy. Also, these scarecrows' distance is not that great. You might be in danger. D-A-double-G-er. Danger. Can I grow more scarecrows? Spooky, scary. Ones that send shivers down my spine. 8 coal. Expensive this will be. Okay. Well. Oh my. Oh! I'm gonna cry, MJ. I'm gonna cry. Okay. Continue, we must. It's from a Snapcube video, by the way. That's the Spider-Man one. Obviously, the Spider-Man one. Who else would the name MJ come up ever? I'm gonna cry, MJ. Your wig snatched. Hung up. You get 1, 2. You guys ever heard of this show called The Amazing Digital Circus? I've seen a few episodes of it recently. I mean, a few. I've seen the only ones that have been out. It's quite interesting. Quite funny. I like the ringmaster. Cain and Abel. Mostly because he's just a funny dude. Oh, Zooble, I will tear you to pieces! Or the meme, the oh say disappearing guy, what was his name? I saw that and I'm like, oh, I'll check it out. And I did, and it's great. Oh say help. Gosh, and then I need to water this. I better get a level up for farming, I tell you what. Oh! Watch me not able to water everything so all the crops die. Wouldn't that be hilarious? How am I missing fertilizer? Oh wait, how's that possible? Oh say. To sing our national anthem. I want to think of it in different languages. Would it be different, like their national anthem, or do all of them say "Oh say"? Okay, now we need to water everything. Hopefully, we don't run out of energy. But if we do have a backup plan. The backup plan being our good old friend, the green algae. Because out of all the things we can eat, chew, and munch on, green algae is the only one that we can realistically not have to worry. I'm sorry, is that Thomas Sanders? Thought it was. Oh, I was about to say, don't tell me to feel exhausted. Or don't tell me when I feel exhausted. No, I am feeling exhausted. Quite exhausted. Blackberries. How much do they provide? 25 energy, which is significantly better than the 13 that, whoa! That the 13 that, the algae provides, so, yes, please. Oh, this was a mistake. I mean, one hand, this is a lot of crops to water every single day, which will make the process of each day by day going a little bit slower. On the up hand, oh, we're gonna make bank. In terms of banking, we're about to make it. Nice. Yes. 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 Don't tell me when I feel exhausted. There, timed right. Eat! Eat! Why did I get 24 energy for that one? Hold on. I ate the whole blackberry. Perfect. So next up are the fences. Where we need to build the fences. Nice. Strange, but still nice. Nice. What? Come to think of it, there is another entrance, so we can use these extra ones for something. And we all know that other entrance is the way down to Marnie's house. It's 7 p.m. There's still lights. Oh, it's summer. Oh, no. Stop. 360. 360. 720. 480p. 4K. 8K. Some bullcrap industry word. Boop. I'm so weak and defenseless. Get juggled. Nice. Well, got time to go to bed. Unless a golem appears to offer me many seeds. Then again, with all this, I don't think we really need more seeds. Which is great, actually. John Smith? Moth May Smith? Supper time? Cathode screens. What? A strange sound was heard in the night. Aliens, Jim? Aliens? What was the wow, wow, wow? Was that aliens on the left-hand, right-hand side of my screen? I saw a blue line. Aliens? What do you mean? 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 Trout soup. I already know how to cook trout soup. I already know how to cook trout soup. What happened? What happened? Did a meteorite fall? It's not Moss Day. Moss Day's covered in moss. Gosh, whose genius idea was it to plant this many in one go? What sort of idiot? Probably. Moss Day probably? Or aliens probably. Gosh, if the meteorite lands anywhere on, if the meteorite lands in the middle of my farm here, I can't do anything to get rid of it. And it's not even a matter of, oh, you just gotta grind up for the better pickaxe. No! We're gonna be fricked with the capital F-R-I-C-K-E-D-W. And if you're wondering where the W came from, listen, that's only the first part of the problems. Seems today that all you see is violence and movies and sex on TV. Where are those good old-fashioned values on which we used to rely? Luckily there's a Family Guy. Well, everything looks the same. All the things that make us laugh and cry. He's a Family Guy. Oh, my bridge. It's not even a bridge. What happened? Aliens, Jim? But where are they? Are they among us? Find out next time. Ow! Cable got me. Just gonna lean back for a bit. Just chill in my chair. Just chopping trees. Enjoy the ASMR sounds of tree. Hey, we reached 15,000 gold. Just noticed that now. Whoa! Hey! Whoa! 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 Hey! Hey! Buddy! Buddy! Oh, I picked it up. There's something fleshy bobbing around in the fluid. Oh, you're my friend now. Okay. I'm like, can I sell it? And like, Mayor of the Mayor, like, she's like, what did she bring? What is this? Well, you're gonna be my friend. I'm gonna keep you in my back pocket. I'm gonna keep you right there. We do lose out one inventory slot, but we do gain in a friend. A car? No, an explosion was heard in the night. No. It can't be. Forecast for tomorrow looks like a storm is approaching. No. Don't you have anything to say about whatever just fell? Good humor today? Oh, I hope not. Animal spotlight. Pig. In these parts, pigs are trained to sniff out valuable truffles. You gotta let the porkers outside and be patient. They'll work their magic. When they're good and ready, make oil out of the truffles, maximize your profit. Okay, it's not on the crops. That's good then. I don't really care where it is. As long as it's not on the trees. Oh gosh. The luck? Is that lucky? What happened? Am I gonna have to change the video title to Let's Get Fruity to Alien Invasion? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. That's what I'm gonna do. What happened? Mind you, these are probably not new things, because I do remember seeing the capsule. I don't remember being able to pick it up. And I'm not sure if that's a new update thing or just I haven't played in years type thing. I deserve another farming perk. Wait, where are we on farming? Oh my gosh, please get me to level 5. Come on. I really don't have any new ideas to rest on. No new ideas at all? What happened though, the pines? What is the luck? Is there another strange capsule? Do I have a collection? Hi, Yelch. I'm happy you're not disturbed by the weird noises in the night. Looking up. Oh! It looks pretty solid. Maybe a very strong pickaxe could break it. Or a bomb. I have one bomb. Bink. Well, that's gonna be there forever. Okay. At least it's not on the tree farm. That is what I asked, but... Oh, I thought I was getting new ideas. It's just a train passing in Stardew Valley. Well, who cares about that? Concerned Ape, I know you're a big fan of mine. Can we have a farm where, like, the train, like, it has a view of the train and the railroad tracks, and when the train passes through, it sometimes will knock stuff off into your farm specifically? Please, and thank you. Like a fishing pole or iridium. L? I mean, it didn't crash into the tree farm, so I'm happy about that. It being there does break the bridge a little bit, but for now, it's fine. For now. Oh! It's a space boulder. Is that not the same from the meteorite? I might be thinking of Terraria. Whoopsies. Whoops. Did it come down because I took the creature from the strange capsule? You're lucky to have survived. What do you mean by that? No! Give it back! You are my friend now. We will forever be having soft tacos later. Frank's 2000-inch TV. Frank's 2000-inch TV. Everybody come and see. You won't believe it. I'm not gonna grow anymore just because we are kind of, with our, like, the energy thing, we are getting a bit low, and I don't want to have to resort to eating things every day, mostly just because that'd be a bit weird. Frank! Boulders are dangerous, so is space. When you're right, and you are definitely most right. Alright, no alien invasion this time. I could combine the two titles and say, let's get fruity aliens. I'd do that. Hi, Yelch. Aw. Oh, it's raining. I don't have to do anything. Well, a pickled carrot. I've lost it. Give me some corn. Give me some melons. Give me the peas. Nope, not that one. Whoa. High space boulder. So boulder danger level is times space danger level equals a very big number. And I guess I am lucky. Remember that scene from Remember that scene from The Incredibles when the Omni Droid grabbed Mr. Incredible and then started just slowly stretching out his spine and it's like, yeah! And then you hear the crack and he's like, oh, I want that. I want that in my life. I want a scary droid to just pop my back for me and be like, oh, ha! That's what Ultron was built to do. I haven't played Ultron in Marvel Rivals, the new, not new season, but the new characters out and whatnot, and I have done everything in my power not to play him yet. Mostly because I mean, one of the things where like, oh, I want to do it on video first, but also if I had to choose a character I wanted to play, it's gonna be the same one every single time. And I don't know why. Actually, I do know why. Because she's freaking amazing. Invisible Woman. So freaking fun to play. There's something about being a support character, but also the ability to actually get away from bad situations. And being able to do it while invisible is pretty cool. Here, friend, you get to see the world with me. Frank's 2000 TV. Ooh. Common shrooms. How much energy does that heal? 38 energy. That's why I ate shrooms. And occasionally algae. Come to think of it, has there always been a shroom tomb in every series that I've done? I think there has been. In every series that it has mushrooms, I have made a quote-unquote shroom tomb. Because there was Subnautica where that term initially started. Then there was in Terraria, the shroom tomb biome. Then I'm pretty sure we had a chest, you know, for adventuring. Hi, Yelch. Sorry, I'll leave the fire on. We had the shroom tomb chest specifically for adventuring and going into caves. Holy guacamole, that's really bad. Carrots are not fruits. Money. There and Sunny. Fascinating. Ooh! Fisherman wanted. Oh, man. I need a good pufferfish specimen. I'm conducting an experiment on the toxin created by the pufferfish. 1,000 gold? I make that in an hour. Demetrius, why hast thou forsaken me? Also great to see you. How's Robin, Sebastian, and Maru? Mostly Sebastian. Does he need sashimi? It's the only reason why I know that recipe. It's just 2 fish. Hot Belgian waffles. That's a lot of stuff. I don't have any clever commentary, so I'm just gonna not. I had a nickel for every extraterrestrial object that hit PM35's farm in the last game. Farm last in game week, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't weird, but it isn't a lot, but it's weird that's happened twice. Is that, how rare is that then? They seemed a bit correlated. I mean, I took the alien thing away and they're like, what? Our aliens are specimen. This bit compromised. Send over the meteorite to hit her immediately. But because, you know, I'm a robot. Hi, Yelch. Because I'm a robot. They're like, oh, we missed. We hit next to her tree farm. It's like, oh, blast. Well, I didn't get you this time, but next time I'll get you for sure. Right? Alright, I fought aliens before. Not just, you know, the alien, but also a plethora of aliens. A Martian invasion. That was fun. No correlation, just luck? Hell yeah. I'm the best. Gosh, I want to go to IKEA. Am I old for saying that? I want to go to IKEA so I can look at all the nice, pretty furniture. But then more importantly, at the very end, they have the meatballs. And it's like, ooh, nice. I haven't had meatballs in IKEA in ages. I forgot why people like them so much. I'm mostly there for the hot chocolate or the cinnamon rolls. Although, you know, thanks to shrinkflation or whatever the frick you want to call it, they've been getting smaller, and it's like, oh man. Thanks to my father and mother, thanks to my family for installing this fear of money for me, I've gotten into the habit of simply not spending money ever. Which, you know, it's like, oh, you're saving. No, I'm just not using it ever. Which, you know, if you didn't know, is kind of really bad. Because the way things, like the economy or whatever works, is if things actually, you know, work. If they flow. If they don't flow, if nothing happens with it, then it just kind of stays there. And, you know, it's not like a matter of like, oh, you gotta invest in stocks, baby. They do say that for a reason, because, you know, then your money's actually doing something instead of just sitting underneath the mattress. True story. But yeah, I don't spend money on a lot of things. And, you know, it could be like, oh, good, you have self-control. No. It's like, if I'm hungry in public, it's like, oh, well, there's food at home. Like, I could be starving dead. On the brink of death, and it's like, oh, we have food at home. Which, again, just brings me to my second point. I should probably eat some food. No. I believe we can make it at 1600. Science time! We're gonna sell 999 of this stuff. See what happens. See what happens. Me. That is the most money we've made. Oh my gosh. This gives me an idea. Ever had a bunch of carp laying around and no idea what to do with it? Well, yeah, me too. Well, the devastating great solution is this, an all too common problem. I call it carp surprise. It's quite easy to make. You don't need a lot of carp. Learn how to cook carp surprise. How much do I need? 50? 50 carp? 60? Nay. 70. That is a baked fish, my friend. How much do I need for that? I need fish to be baked. Easier said than done. You ever tried making a fish high? Me neither. Just asking in general. Where is carp surprise? Oh, there it is. 4 carp. Jeez. Oh. Oh. How Lurpa. Oh, how was the country life for you? It's been lonely here without you, but I'm proud of what you're doing. Love, Dad. Thank you. Found an envelope with some money Grandpa left for you. Ooh, money. Delicious. Unfortunately, like I said with the last one, segue. I gotta eat food now, which means stream will be over. I'm going to send you guys off into the Aether to raid someone else, because I still don't know how to do it. What do you say? We're stealing on Earth are humans. They come into an environment and destroy it and disrupting it. Yeah, but then we could rebuild it again. Which is the good thing about, I guess, good thing about humans. We can rebuild stuff. Maybe not nature all the way to exact perfection, but we can't help it. By the way, you should invest in 100% not a scam bro incorporated. There's no way it could backfire. So much free chromer. I'm not so sure about that one. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, one, we're gonna walk through the farm, see what we have in store for next time. Obviously, all of those have not grown yet. Hi, Jelly or Yelge. Womp. Next stream will be next Tuesday, as per usual. This Thursday, there will not be a Twitch live stream, unfortunately, but instead we will be playing Deltarune Chapter 3. We're going to try to get all the fun, funky little Easter eggs. Yet, also, this is why I can't get rid of it, because look at all those seeds we just lost. Which I guess means they probably shouldn't be growing anymore, but even then, yeah. Yeah, I'll probably take out all the seeds. Note to self. Get rid of all the seeds. And then, you know, eventually when those trees have grown, yeah, do that, yeah. Doesn't look like any other wiggly worms. That's a shame. But, yeah, so that'll be happening. Gonna go now buy Chow Pines. But yeah, that's really it. YouTube's are having that. But next week, we'll be back on the Twitch live stream. If you missed the majority of this or want to see the previous parts, the VODs channel is also somewhere in the Twitch channel page. I don't fully know. Thank you to Ryokin 8_88674, Caroline _Aurora, Hannah 901, back again, and the Pines for joining in, along with the silent viewers and those who are watching in the future as well. Also, no thank you to the bot. the bot. Maybe there's more than one. Who knows? All right. I'm going to send you off into the Aether after we head back to home. Not a lot, it seems. I'm going to write the note to get rid of the seeds and stuff. I'm going to send you off into the Abyss, a.k.a. We're going to raid someone. I think that's how that works. Hi, the mic is facing this way now. Who, where, what, when, why? We could do the top viewer, but they got the most. Newbie Stardew Farm. Sure, why not? It's loud. Frick, hold on. We're working on it. How am I doing this? How is this working? Oh, perfect. I'm a genius. No one questioned my genius. No, I did that wrong. How do I... No, hold on. Wait. We're working on it. And I'll see you guys next week. I'm gonna go eat food now. Raid. Yes. Scroll down. Yeah. No. Yes. Hey, we don't need to be on the screen anymore. Hold on. Whoop. Hello. There. Here. Start raid. Alright. Good luck, everyone. Ciao. Ah. Ah.